July 16th, 2019.
What is up, guys? It is hot, about 100 degrees over here in Albuquerque. Today is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, Apollo 11 moon landing by NASA, and there's always been a documentary I've wanted to get. It's a Criterion sales going on now, so I'm gonna hit up Barnes & Noble, see if I could get it. Basically like a huge German filmmaker. Well, the Criterion documentary I was looking for All Mankind, about the Apollo 11 mission to the moon, was no longer for sale and not available. And of course, the one Blu-ray that I always thought about getting is probably out of print and going for hundreds of dollars now on eBay, but that's alright.
August 13th, 2019.
What is up, guys? Happy Avengers Endgame, new release Tuesday. I just got out of work, headed to Best Buy, see if they have any of those Steelbooks left. Alright, we got the Blu-ray right here and plenty of Steelbooks. And there is still Captain Marvel Steelbook, and it's $29.99. I have a bunch of nice horror slip covers here. Friday the 13th. Halloween from last year. It's a pretty nice slip right there. Better than the original slip, I think. Alright, they have a bunch of horror slip covers that are pretty sweet. Here's a Friday the 13th original with Jason, with the mask, which wasn't in the original Friday the 13th. And Halloween 2018 with a better slip cover. See if it's the original with the slip. I like that slip better. More Steelbooks in the front too. Got plenty of copies. Alright, so I know Target has a digibook of Avengers Endgame. I might drop by real quick, see what they got. A bunch of digibooks still available for $34.99.
September 9th, 2019.
What is up, guys? It has been a long time since I've done a Blu-ray update. I'm going to go ahead and just get started. Starting with Criterions that I got in July for the Criterion sale, all the way back in the middle of the summer. I think this is my last Stanley Kubrick film that I have not seen, Paths of Glory. Been meaning to get this for a long time. Classic anti-war World War I movie with Kirk Douglas. I love Criterion. Right here. And like always, it has awesome artwork and the booklet right there. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so it's definitely on the list. Gonna watch it soon. Next up, another Criterion, The Virgin Suicides, Sofia Coppola, Lost in Translation. Another blind buy, never seen this, but I think, who's in this? Kirsten Dunst, right? I think is in this. Could be wrong. I remember seeing a preview or something about this a long time ago. It's a 20-year-old movie, so definitely gonna watch it. And there is, kind of scared to watch this. This is kind of a freaky sounding movie. I think it's based on a true story, kind of documentary style. A movie that I already have on Blu-ray. But I mean, there's so many special edition features and extras on here that like go through the past 30 whatever years that this movie has existed, with interviews and reunions and stuff like that. So definitely want to watch that. And I'm sure it looks really good on this 4K edition of classic 80s movie. John Hughes, director. There's the front. In the back. Of course, this movie always gets crap because the cast is just, there's the disc art. Cast is, obviously not in their teenage years anymore. Alright, classic Breakfast Club. Next up, got this on Steelbook a while back. Avengers Endgame. Not as good to me as Infinity War. Had some issues with this movie, but, overall, a good ending to this. And I know they're going in a different direction after this with Marvel, I believe. So, see where it takes us. But good, good solid movie. Good solid action movie. 3 discs in here. Got the 4K Blu-ray bonus. with Black Widow on it. Inside artwork is dedicated to Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson for their roles as these superheroes. Pretty awesome. Definitely check it out again. Shazam. Saw this in theaters. Thought it was good. I thought I would laugh more in it. I thought it would be better overall. So I want to see it again without those high expectations perhaps. But I like the Steelbook, so I went and got it. There's the J card right here. And had the lightning bolt. And then Shazam with the cape. That cape is there the whole time. And pretty cool artwork there. There we go. Awesome. My most watched movie as a kid, Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, The Goonies. Watched this a lot with my friends on VHS over and over. Loved it. There's the J card right there. So many great characters, great action story. Just fun for the kids. Goonies Never Say Die in the back there. And looks like we have the map. Pretty basic Blu-ray disc, just one. And the map that is in the film. Awesome. Love this movie. Goonies. Up next, again, The Goonies. Saw this on Steelbook in Walmart. It was like $12.99 or something like that, so I couldn't pass it up. You know, one of my favorite movies, like I said. And a different artwork Steelbook on it. Looks like we have the map on the J card this time. No writing on the back. Right there. There's a little key that gets them going. Part of the map, same disc, and part of the map inside with some comic book looking depiction there of the characters. Awesome, glad I got this. I know it's a duplicate, it's probably not worth the money, but whatever. One of my favorite movies, like I said. Another movie that I already have on Blu-ray, it's Steelbook that I already have, but couldn't pass this up again. E.T. Blu-ray DVD digital combo. Pretty sweet. Kind of flimsy J card. Awesome. There's the front, nice matted finish on it. Awesome back right there. With Elliot and E.T. And that's just awesomeness everywhere. I have E.T. there with the city lights in the background. Nice disc artwork for the Blu-ray DVD. Love this movie. Another one of my favorite 80s movies. Didn't see it as much as the Goonies though. Next, another 80s movie, Poltergeist. Scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Weird stories about the actors passing away in real life. So it's kind of one of those infamous films. Alright, nice slipcover here. Looks better in real life. And basic Blu-ray right here. Got it for, it was like really cheap, $7.99 maybe at Best Buy. Great documentary. I think it won the Oscar for Best Documentary last year. I could be wrong. Won't You Be My Neighbor, about Mr. Rogers. Again, he was doing TV shows in the 80s into the early 90s, and when I was a kid I watched Mr. Rogers almost every day on PBS. And a great story about Mr. Rogers and his influence on my generation for sure. Basic disc there, and hopefully there's some extra features on here. I'll definitely watch it again at some point. Griese 40th Anniversary Yearbook Edition. Got it for cheap. It was like $7.99 again at Best Buy. And this one is made in the 80s, but about the 50s, of course. Has a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital on here. Has a little card on the back. Special features. Nice finish on here. Plain back. And has a little yearbook. Oh, that's pretty cool. Go through that for sure. Basic Blu-ray DVD. And it has the ending on there with the flying car. Awesome. Ninjago movie. I think this was the third one to come out after Batman. Saw it in the theaters and it was alright. I liked it actually better than the Lego 2 movie, which just came out recently. So I'm going to watch this again. Blu-ray digital DVD. Special features on it. Nice shiny finish on the front. We got the main character and the bad guy, the father, on it. And nice green and red Blu-ray DVD. Inside artwork. Right there. Another movie that I have multiple copies of, one of my favorite movies. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and this Ultra 4K copy, and it was really cheap. It was like $7 at Target. So awesome. I still don't have an Ultra 4K player or TV, and that might change come this year on Black Friday. Maybe this will be the first Ultra 4K movie I watch. Classic action movie. Probably one of James Cameron's best movies. And watched it so many times when it came out. Definitely looking forward to Terminator Dark Fate. Has Sarah Connor in it, right there on that disc, and then T-1000 on this disc, and Arnold on the front. Love this movie. Armageddon. Saw this in the theaters a long time ago, back in the 90s. Haven't seen this movie in a long time. Bruce Willis, Jerry Bruckheimer, Michael Bay, and of course Ben Affleck. Great movie about people who drill for oil going up, saving the world. Awesome. $5. Gonna add this to my World War II movie collection. The Monuments Men. Saw it in theaters. Didn't hit the mark. Wasn't the best World War II movie made, that's for sure. It was okay. Pretty interesting though, I thought, about the art, that was saved by this group in World War II. Some important and classic pieces of art. And whether or not, the debate of whether or not it was important for people's lives to be put on the line to save the art. So, didn't hit the mark for some reason, but I still want to see it again. The Monuments Men. And lastly, we have the Manchurian Candidate. Got this at Best Buy at the $5.99 bin. It's actually a blind buy, and I did see the remake with Denzel Washington a while back. Thought it was okay. Apparently this is a classic that has Frank Sinatra in it, Lawrence Harvey and Janet Leigh. And according to the critics, should not have been remade. The remake has like the Gulf War in it, the Iraq War, I believe. Looking forward to it. Alright guys, I will be doing a digital code giveaway in my next Blu-ray update video. First place will get Avengers Endgame and the Goonies. Second place will get Shazam and E.T. All you have to do to be in the drawing is to comment down below your favorite movie of the summer. I don't know if it was my favorite movie of the summer, but definitely in the top 3. The Peanut Butter Falcon with Shia LaBeouf. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's kind of a independent film. Not a lot of people have heard or saw it, and I enjoyed it immensely. So, alright guys, that is it for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.